beginning in Vapor 2.6 and moving forward, we've incorporated a new feature called the SeedMe video encoder. It's an online video encoder which allows users to take screenshots of their Vapor images and upload those onto a SeedMe server, which will encode their screenshots into a movie or moving video. During this presentation, I'm going to walk you guys through this new feature and how to do that. So basically, the first thing we want to do is in our Vapor session. Right now, I'm looking at a rendering of our example Katrina dataset with a volume rendering of pressure and some streamlines going up through the eye wall of the hurricane. Once you have your data ready for rendering, you're going to go to your capture menu, and as we've done before, we will click on Begin Image Capture Sequence in Visualizer 0 to begin our image capturing of the Vapor scene. I'm going to save my images as images called SeedMe. They'll all be prefixed with this term right here, SeedMe. And then I will rotate my scene around, causing Vapor to capture a series of screenshots of the rendering that I've put together. Once I've done that, I'm going to end image capture sequence, so now I'm not capturing any more images, and I'm going to click on the SeedMe video encoder. Now the first thing I'm going to see is this kind of help pop-up for SeedMe, and it's going to indicate that the first thing we need to do is register with the SeedMe website. In order for your computer to authenticate and do handshaking with the SeedMe server, you have to register and download what's called an API key. It's a simple text file, and you're going to put that API key into your home directory. So I'm going to step us through that right now. I'm going to click Let's Go, and Vapor is going to tell me, well, you got to provide that API key first. So I'm going to close out and go to my web browser. SeedMe's website where you register is www.seedme.org, and I'm going to log in. I've already registered, so I have a username and a user-generated password. After you do that, you simply click Login, and then you'll be brought to a home screen. And there's going to be this button right here. I'm circling it with my mouse right now called Download API Key. I'm going to click on that, and then it's going to give me this seedme.txt file, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. It basically contains key value pairs between a username, there's mine, and there's an API key, which is an encoded authentication key that SeedMe will use to make sure that you are who you say you are. So I'm going to close out of this, and in my terminal, I'm going to copy my downloaded seedme.txt file into my home directory, and it must be in the home directory, guys. That's where Vapor looks for it. So if it's not in the home directory, Vapor's not going to find it, and you won't be able to use the SeedMe video encoder that we've built into Vapor. So now that I've copied seedme.txt into my home directory, I'm going to go back to Vapor. I'm going to try to fire up SeedMe again. And here's the basic application. There's all these basic settings right here for image selection. You can select your output file name for your MPEG file, specify a frame rate. There's different qualities you can select for your downloaded file, which will go into whatever directory your output file specifies. I'm going to click on native because I don't think my video is going to be that big. There's a video link that you can copy and send to your friends if it's a public video that you've applied with the permission settings, which are right here. You can have a private video, a group video, shared with members that you specify in this list over here, or you can make it completely public where anyone can see it. I want to make mine a group video, and I'm going to share it with myself. And so once it's done encoding, I'm going to receive an email. I'm going to receive one email as its creator notifying me that it's done, but the email that I've entered here is also going to, the address here is also going to receive an email notifying that, hey, you have a video that's been shared with you. Go check it out. So I'm done with my Advanced tab. I'm going to go back to my basic settings and select my input images. And so in my pictures directory, I have all these SeedMe files that I generated. Looks like I made more than is necessary for a demo. So I'm going to select the first 5, pick those, choose my output file name, go to my movies directory and call it SeedMe Katrina. And that'll have, oh, it already exists. I'll replace it. it'll automatically have MP4 appended to the end of the file name. Since I only have, it looks like 5 JPEGs, I'm going to reduce the input frame rate to 1 frame per second, and then I'm going to click Go. Now that it's done, I have this video link down here. I can copy it and paste it into my web browser, and my video is viewable through my web browser this way. It's also viewable in the downloaded location where I specified earlier. So here it is, downloaded from the SeedMe server at 2:43, about a minute ago. I'll open it up and go ahead and play that, and it's the same thing that we basically saw from the website. So you can view it through the website, through that link, or through the downloaded file that was automatically put on your machine. And that basically is how it works. You register with the website and download an API key, and then you're able to apply all the images you make in Vapor into an encoded MP4. So thanks for watching this, guys, and thanks for continuing to request a video encoder into Vapor. I think it's one of the most important features that we've implemented in this release of 2.6, and we wouldn't have implemented it without user feedback. So keep the feedback coming. We can't continue to improve on Vapor unless we know what you guys need to do. So thanks for watching, and take care.